Today's topic, how to ask the universe. The first thing that you have to do if you want to ask the universe for anything, no matter if you want to ask the universe for money, for the love of your life, for happiness, whatever it might be, you need to establish a positive relationship with the universe. And most deliberate creators completely ignore this important step. They just say, okay, I'm gonna ask the universe now, even though I believe that the universe is a very hostile place and the universe is bad. I mean, the universe only gave me really bad things and really negative experiences. But anyway, I'm gonna ask the universe. So universe, I hate you actually, but can you please give me money? That doesn't work. That will never work. First, think about your relationship that you have with the universe. I mean, it's the same if you, for example, want to ask someone out on a date and you have this feeling in your heart, oh God, all men are terrible. Or in case you're a man and you want to ask out a woman and you think, oh, women, oh God, they are terrible. And you then ask a woman or a man out on a date. And then you wonder, why do I not get what I want? Well, because your energy tells the other person, oh, no, I'm gonna stay away from this person. And the same is true with the universe. If you think that the universe is hostile, if you think that the universe is evil, if you are resentful towards the universe because of past negative manifestations that you are, by the way, responsible for, then you won't receive what you want from the universe. So ask yourself, do I believe that the universe is friendly? Do I believe that the universe is my ally? Do I believe that the universe has my best interest in mind? If you can answer these questions with yes, then you can continue with the next step. And that's to be very clear about what you want. The more specific you are, the more likely it is that you will receive what you want from the universe. It's really that simple. If you, for example, let's say want a relationship and you say, universe, I'm ready. I want a relationship. I want a relationship so bad. Give me my relationship. And then you get a relationship with a guy who's abusive and who drinks all the time and who just plays video games all day while he drinks more and more alcohol. Well, it is a relationship. You just asked for any relationship. And if you then get an abusive man who drinks all day, I mean, hey, it's a relationship. The universe gave you what you asked for. So be specific. What kind of relationship do you want? What kind of man do you want? Or what kind of woman do you want? What kind of qualities does this person have? What kind of beliefs does this person have? How do I feel with this person? How does this person treat me? Be as specific as you can. And of course, relationships are just one example. It's also true for anything else that you ask for. I mean, if you, for example, ask for a house and you say, I want a house, universe, give me a house. And then the universe gives you some rundown crack house with mold on the walls and you say, oh, thank you so much for my house. I mean, that's why it's so important to be specific. The more specific you are, the more likely it is that you will receive what you actually want. And be careful that you don't ask for what you don't want. That's what people do when they use the traditional method of praying. I mean, when I think about my grandmother, God bless her, but she was a hardcore Christian and hardcore Catholic. And when she was praying, it was more like begging. It was more like, dear God, please, from my sins, and oh my God, and oh, the suffering. And of course, she never really received what she wanted, because if you beg to the universe, if you say to the universe, please, universe, stop giving me this, please save me from that, the universe hears, oh, this person wants more of that, and oh, this person wants more of this. While you beg the universe, you will only get what you include in your begging, and that's not what you want. If you, for example, want to ask for money, and you say it in the sense of, dear universe, please, I no longer want to be poor, I finally want to be rich, all the universe hears is, okay, this person wants to be poor again. Because, hey, this person talks about poverty all the time, so, whoop, okay, I'm gonna match that vibration. And then you get more poverty, and then you think, God damn it, why does it not work? So let's take this example with money. If you want to manifest money, you have to change your beliefs. You have to change your perception about people who have money. You have to change your perception about what money really is. And no, money is not the root of all evil. You have to make all these internal shifts for you to create a new personal reality that allows you to accept the fact that money is good for you and that you are good for money, that you are worthy of money. And then you can match the frequency of money and then you can manifest more money. And if you want to ask the universe for more money, then I can highly recommend that you click on the link in the description and find out more about my Money Manifestation Magnet program, in which I guide you through guided meditations through the exact steps that I just described to you. You will completely reprogram your mind so that you finally have the opportunity to attract the money that you always wanted. And ask and it is given, but only if you feel worthy of it. That's the tricky point. If you ask and you feel like, oh no, I'm asking for a relationship, but in fact, I don't really deserve love. Nobody loves me. I'm so lonely. I have nobody. If that's the case, then you first have to work on your self-love and you first have to raise your vibration. And thank God, I also have a program for that. And I created the Vibration Rocket program for you. And yep, you can also find the link to this program in the description. And thank the universe immediately after you ask for something. Always give thanks, because when you give thanks, it communicates to the universe that you already received it, because we give thanks when we get something. If you, for example, get a terrible Christmas present from your aunt, and you have to pretend that you really like it, what do you say? Thanks, I guess? And that's what you should do when you ask the universe for something. Just be a little bit more convincing. Say, thank you, universe, for giving me my money. Thank you, universe, for giving me my new relationship. Thank you, universe, for providing me with synchronicities that allow me to meet the partner of my dreams. Always say thank you. And expect signs, but don't hunt for signs. Signs from the universe are great, but the divine always acts in a way that we least expect. And signs will come, but not when you try to hunt them. So many of my Skype coaching clients ask me, I'm looking for signs, I'm looking for them, I'm looking for signs all the time. Where are my signs? And then I tell them to just relax and let go and to forget about the signs. And then in our next Skype coaching session, they tell me, you won't believe it. I received this number sign, I received this sign, I met this person. I'm like, huh? There you go. The divine always acts in a way that we least expect it. If you expect it, if you focus on your signs and you go, where are my signs? Where is it? Left, right, I'm going to look for it. And you look under the couch and you look under your bed. Where is my sign? Then the signs won't come to you. And allow the universe some time to deliver. Be patient, my young Padawan. Yes, consistency is important. You should always ask again and you should always use your affirmations and you should use your manifestation process. But at the same time, I want you to be patient. The more impatient you are, the more irritated you get. And when you get irritated, you lower your vibration. And what happens when you lower your vibration? Your manifestation goes further and further and further away. But if you raise your vibration because you made the decision to invest in the Vibration Rocket program and you actually use this guided meditation, you don't just invest in it and then never listen to it. No, you actually use this meditation because you say to yourself, hey, it's just 10 minutes, I have nothing to lose, and afterwards I feel better. And you do that consistently, then you feel good, and then you have the patience to wait for your manifestation to arrive. And then it will come faster than you can possibly imagine. Because remember what I just said, the divine always acts in a way that we least expect. And while you're waiting for your manifestation to turn into reality and to arrive in your physical experience, be grateful that the universe is your friend. The more grateful you are for the fact that the universe delivers, the more likely it will be that the universe delivers. And whenever you are grateful, you release resistance, and then you will receive your manifestation faster. But, believe it or not, sometimes it's better if you don't receive it immediately. And this brings me to the next point. Trust the divine intelligence, which also leads back to the point I discussed earlier with being patient. Imagine the following scenario. You would attract the love of your life while you're still struggling with self-hate. You would destroy this relationship in a heartbeat because you don't feel worthy of love. Or imagine you would attract a lot of money while you're still struggling with your self-worth. I mean, if I think back a couple of years ago, if I would have made as much money as I make right now, I would have completely destroyed myself. I know it for sure. And that's why I'm so thankful that back then I didn't have the financial resources that I have right now. Because now I use my financial resources to help people. Now I use my financial resources to give money to charities. But back then, I would have done all kinds of stupid stuff with it that would have been very, very bad for me. And that's why you have to trust the divine intelligence. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe you're not ready yet, maybe you are, but I know that if you continue to work on yourself and if you continue to raise your vibration, then you will be ready for it. And if you want to have an easy way to raise your vibration, then you can click on the link in the description and find out more about the Vibration Rocket program, which is a program in which I also give you a bunch of bonuses. And one of the bonuses is a trauma transformation audio course, which will help you to release even more resistance by working on past trauma and by finally overcoming it. And then if you raise your vibration with the Vibration Rocket meditation, the sky is the limit. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.